More interesting, I'm going to be fishing from a boat, Connor's going to be fishing from a kayak, and Fletcher is going to be fishing from the bank. Me and Connor have the luxury of fishing from a watercraft, but we can't leave the lake that we're fishing. Fletcher, on the other hand, can only fish from the bank, but he's allowed to go and fish wherever he wants. Now it's time to decide who the $100 budget fishing champion is.
All right, boys, we got the boat today. We're going to open up our $100 tackle box with all the gear that we got and look and see what's inside, because I have no idea. They're all mystery, they're all random, and see what baits that we have to work with. We're going to figure out what our game plan is, and we're going to get fishing. We got to put these boys to the dust today, guys. We're getting the total weight of all the fish combined, so we really have to put a hurting on them. Not only do we have to catch some big ones today, we have to catch the quantity.
All right, boys and girls, we have made it out to the pond, and we actually got a sick kayak with us. So we've definitely got a pretty good setup to hand out one of these things. It's gonna look just like this. We just giving out spankings, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of Connor. I mean, he is whipping around in a nice kayak today, but we got the twin troller, and then Fletcher's on the bank, and he pretty much has the option to go wherever he wants to go. So we are in this lake today. It's about a 5-mile long stretch. We got a lot of water that we can cover, and Connor's actually out here with me as well. I have no idea where Fletcher's starting. He could start on this lake, he could start in some other ponds, but first things first, let's go through the tackle that we got for $100 and see what we got.
Before we get deeper into this video, only 27% of y'all watching these videos are actually subscribed. So if you could, take the time, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'd appreciate it.
It's time to get the party started, boys. Let's go ahead and dive into what we have here.
Shoo! All right, boys, we got a bunch of goodies here. So let's kind of go down the line, and then we're going to get this 3-hour timer started, and we're going to get the fishing, because we got to put a butt whipping on these boys. We can't waste too much time. So we got a pack of rage crawls. We got a spinner bait. We got a mock bouncer. We got the Primal Vibe little underspin chatterdonk, swim bait trailers, Strike King Thunder Cricket. That's gonna be some sauce. We got a dang mag draft. That is some juice, boys. We might just catch some toads on that today. If you guys saw one of the last episodes, they've been smoking this thing. We got a bluegill swim bait. That's pretty cool. And then we have this tackle box with an assortment of a bunch of different lures.
Get some good stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and rip a little bit of a rage crawl here. We're just gonna Texas rig this guy. So let's go ahead and get this thing rigged up.
This fire crawl chatterbait is calling my name. It might be a little early for the fire crawl, but I definitely think the fish could be on that red bite. Super excited to throw this bait. This is a big fish catching machine. The biggest hammer this bait.
Honestly, guys, I like what we're working with. I think we got a wide variety of baits, but this is probably gonna be the starting bait. We're gonna start off with this and make a lot of casts, cover a lot of water, and just see if we can get some fish on the boat and get some weight on the leaderboard. And then as we move on with the day, I'm definitely going to be either throwing this bluegill swim bait or the old mag donkey, because I just feel like we could get some really big fish on this. But let's start off with the chatterdonk and get to work. Man, I hope these fish are biting today, guys. It was cold this morning, but it's finally starting to get nice out. The sun is out. It's just a beautiful day. We also have a little Texas rig rigged up that we can use. And then I don't know what we're going to throw on that spinning rod, to be honest with you.
But now that we're all tied up and rigged and ready to go, 3 hours starts now. All right, let's make the best of what we got here.
We got our 3-hour timer running. Let's try to get off to a good start here. Just because we're in a boat does not mean we have an advantage today. We all have $100. Connor's in a dang souped up kayak. He can get wherever he wants. Fletcher has the opportunity to pretty much go wherever he wants. I mean, he could hit 100 ponds today. It's a different playing field as far as what we're fishing out of. As far as the tackle, I feel like it's pretty even with all of us having $100. Gonna come down to who can catch them the best today.
You guys wouldn't believe how fast this thing is, but obviously, like, that's going to be influenced by my completely enormous calves. The biggest calves in the United States allows me to propel this thing at 6,000 miles an hour.
Whoa! Watch my steps. Steep hill. Fan casting is the name of the game when you're bait fishing. Just kind of want to pick a spot, cast there, and then slowly make a few casts in a circle, cover as much water as you can.
By the way, I'm rocking my Kicking Their Bass TV X News combo. If you guys want to check these out, kickingtheirbass.com. They'll be linked down below. I appreciate anybody and everybody who supports me and the brand. You guys are awesome. Let's keep casting here. I wonder if this fire crawl color is going to be a little, like, it's a little early to be throwing that right now. I'm curious. We're gonna fish for a little bit, and if it's just not happening, you know, we're just gonna have to switch.
I wonder how the boys are doing in their watercraft. I'm gonna give them my best shot from the bank. They better not let me get that dub.
It's actually a pretty good start. I already broke the kayak. That's awesome. You know, not too big of a concern though. We don't need to be steering this thing anyways. Just gonna throw that there and not worry about that. You know, the kayak was taken out under Noah's name. Yeah, it's nothing for us to worry about.
We're gonna keep on going. There's a couple bridges we have to go under, and then we need to go out to the main portion of the lake. Not saying that they can't be on this side of the lake, but I just feel like we need to get on to the other end. And this lake fish is a little weird. They could be loaded on this side, and then all of a sudden, you know, no bites on the other side. You know, these fish travel, they move, and they position differently. Hey, while we're moving, we're just gonna throw our bait out there and troll this thing.
Ooh. Oh, you're trying to whip this thing and sling it way out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the spot.
Alright, let's go ahead and test out the stability of this thing. Ooh! Don't worry guys, I'll probably still end up flipping this thing over in about 20 minutes, so we can just give it time, we'll get there.
Gotta keep it moving. Finding these fish is gonna require some further exploration. Boom, bada bing.
Little pocket right here just looks soft. Until I get a bite, I'm gonna feel weird about throwing this fire crawl color. I'm not gonna lie. It's already kind of getting in my head. Look at that beautiful skip. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute since I've been out on this lake. I mean, this whole like area here, you can't tell me that it don't look good. There he is right there. Oh, it's a decent fish, baby. We are on board. Oh my gosh, come on. That's like a 2-pounder. And get this baby landed. Come here. Come here. Yes. Let's go, boys. I don't know if the boys have already caught one, but there we go. Beautiful bass to start off this challenge. I don't even think she's quite 2. Let's see what we got. 1 pound, 6 ounce, almost a pound and a half. Okay, we'll take that 1 pound, 6 ouncer. Let's get back in there. Take it, baby. Let's go, boys. Come on now. I haven't seen any of the other boys catch anything, and that is a great start. I was starting to get a little nervous with this fire crawl color. But she followed it out. It wasn't even like she hit it way up on the bank.
So I'm not sure if I can get down to the bank from here, but this is a good spot that I normally fish from the boat. But let's get down here and see if we can get in here and get a few casts. Hopefully I should be able to make this work. Get out on this tree. When there's a will, there's a way, folks. It's a road less traveled by. That's the road you need to take to get the job done.
Oh no, he came off, he came off. I just had on a freaking unit of a fish. I'm not super used to fishing on a kayak, especially with pedals, and then broke off the handle right there. So I've been having to use the one on the left side. So I'm having to like put my rod down to steer.
One thing that we need to pay attention to today is our retrieve. You know, we don't need to work this bait too fast. We don't need to work it too slow. Just a good steady retrieve here. We should be able to catch a giant right here. It just looks way too saucy.
Now this is going to be tricky. So there is a spot back in this corner, but I do not know if I'm going to be able to get to it from the bank. We're going to try our best. Ow. Those are going back here. We've made a lot of noise. Ah, shucks. Well, this is not starting out great, guys. When you're limited to the bank, you gotta get creative. And sometimes getting creative means risking it for the biscuit, and you end up with a backlash, but that's okay.
That's a fish right there. Let's just go ahead and stand up. We'll just go ahead and get prepared. He's not coming off. Get in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fish number 1. This guy's bleeding a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this real quick. 1 pound, 1 ounce, baby. Let's go.
Dude, all this looks so good. I'm having like a hard time hunkering down on anything. I just feel like we're 1 cast away from an 8-pounder. I'm fishing this fairly quick, trying to get any active fish that are gonna bite.
Yeah, to where I wanted to be, boys. It's time to try to switch gears here a little bit. We might cast this chatterbait some more off of this dock, but we're definitely gonna switch to the spinning rod and try and throw this little paddle tail, slow cranking this in some deep water. Good news is the boys are not far ahead of me, and it just takes getting the right little spot to get a few fish catches and really turn up the heat. But basically what I want to try out here, guys, is just fishing in these areas where these fish might be staged up. We have a lot going on out here. There's a primary point there, primary point here. I'm on a primary point, so we're just going to do some fan casting around here, see if we can't find something on the bottom.
We are looking good, guys. I'm actually switching up this soft plastic to a little Cinco style bait. Change of plans. I'm keeping on the Texas rig, but I'm just popping this off. I'm kind of like your ex-girlfriend. I'm indecisive.
Big bass, where you at? Come on now. Maybe they don't want the fire crawl, man. It's getting in my head a little bit, guys. I ain't gonna lie. We're fishing over this so fast. If they just didn't want to eat this, I mean, there's a good chance that, you know, Connor could even come up behind me and catch all these fish that I'm kind of going over. But that's a risk that we have to take.
I am feeling awfully confident about this bait right here. Got some nice knockers in it. Sounds ready to go. Let's start firing this thing away. Hopefully we don't snag this. We only have 2 of these. That's the danger of fishing for the bait, though.
All right, fire crawl. You did me good by getting me on board, but I might come back to you here in a little bit. We're gonna throw it at the natural thunder cricket. And a 3/4 ounce, which is a hefty dude. I don't think the weight's good, but the color looks great, man. All white swim bait on the back of it.
All
Just
right,
a natural
what do you think?
presentation. I feel like we really can't go wrong with that. My confidence is gonna be high from this.
Get in here. Oh, yeah, good one. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Let's go. Let's go. There we go, guys. There's our second fish. A little bit better size. Come on, give me 4. All right, we'll take it. We got a 2-3. We can rock with that. Fish number 2 on the board, baby. Little 2-3 action. Next time.
If my fish senses are working right, that should be within giant territory. So we're a bite away from a dang 10-pounder, man. We're that close. Let's feel it. Dude. That was a bite, and he didn't have it at all. That's so weird, man.
Oh no! Our first snag. That's what I was afraid of. Ah! Come off, please. Please come off. Hold on. Please, 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 please. Dude, snapped. Shucks. That is really unfortunate. Here's one of our 2 crankbaits. Oh, it's part of the game when it comes to bait fishing, guys. You definitely have to deal with losing quite a bit of baits. Anything with treble hooks can just be problematic. So I guess we're gonna go back to the old spinner here, see if we can't make this work.
Dude, that's a stick. I'm not gonna say it. I got a freaking megalodon if that's a bass. Holy moly. I didn't think it was a bite at first, and I was like, I can't be playing around, man. Well, I wish we could play that one.
I'm gonna troll one of the boys really quick. Let's change Noah's scores here. I catch small fish. Sincerely, Connor. No, he probably won't even see that because he won't even catch another fish.
I'm just going ahead and calling it. I'm pulling a fish out of this corner. I got him. No, he came on. Dude. Oh, I knew he was back there too.
Boys, I'm over here looking at the leaderboard. What is this? Under my score, it says I catch small fish. Sincerely, Connor. Did Fletcher do that? I feel like this is totally a Fletcher thing to do.
Oh my gosh, he was on. He came off. What is going on? Pop my crotch. Dang it, man.
No updates on the fish weight. So that means everybody's struggling, which is what I like to see. Yes, yes, yes. We're on the board, boys. We're on the board. Hello. Finally got one. Ha ha ha. All right. Okay, well now we need to get our scale, which is all the way over there by that bridge. But we're on the board, finally, and that thing was barely in there. I didn't even have that bar past the skin. It was just in there. Pressure weight. Let's get our official weight. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Not too bad. Thank you. Gonna bring my stuff out this way. I like what I just saw there.
See, this all looks so good, but they're not here. I keep saying that. Might be time for me to move, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Let's wrap around this side of the island. If we have to go to the whole other side of the lake, that's what we're gonna do.
Yes, yes, back to back. Oh my goodness, folks, we're on them. It's a small guy, but I'll take it. Every ounce counts. For some reason, our scale is not working. I think we might have another one in the golf cart, but I don't want to keep this fish out for too long because I've been trying to get this to work and it's not working. So we're just gonna estimate with this guy and we're just gonna call him 12 ounces. I don't think she's quite a pound.
Guys, I just rolled up on this absolutely massive python. Biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. Oh, wait, there he is. See him?
Hey, stranger.
What is happening? Did you catch two back and forth?
Back to back. And that second one was a giant. It was a 12.
Oh my goodness, I know you're capping.
And by 12, I mean a 12 ouncer.
Was it that small?
My scale stopped working and I had him out of the water, so I gave an estimate on the small side. Did you have some other stuff written down in your leaderboard? Did you see that?
I did. Is that from you?
I think Connor wrote it.
That wasn't you? No, I was talking to the people about it, and I was like, that is totally something Fletcher would do. Is Fletcher trying to do that and then blame it on Connor? It totally crossed my mind. All right, boy, well, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, we're going to put on one of these black and blue rage crawls. It's a subpar clear and a little bit of stain. I want to put on this rage crawl. It's a little more soft.
Well, guys, I'm gonna take maybe 2 or 3 more casts right here. No need to waste our time after collecting those 2 fish for the leaderboards.
We're making a run down the lake. We got to get out of the zone. This whole area is just not producing. I think it has somewhat to do with the fishes being tough today. This big cold front that blew in. We need to get down the lake. I feel like it's gonna be better down this way.
Oh, see, he rocked it so hard. Oh my gosh. We just gotta keep working here. I don't want to get too hung up on these spots where I miss fish. This lake is giant, so we got plenty of opportunity to catch some more. So we just need to keep moving and find us some more little juicy holes over here.
That's a miracle. He was running with it so fast, dude. He thumped that thing and started just taking off. I hope I didn't stick that fish. I want to say he thumped it, started taking off with it, dude, and I just never got a hook in him. Let's keep moving now. I don't want to get caught up on one dang fish.
We have an hour and a half left. Connor looks like he is. Oh! Drop my fishing rod. Drop my fishing rod. Please don't be broken. Looks fine. Try not to do that again. But like I said, it looks like Connor's in the lead. I think we need to keep on moving.
Dude, I threw that cast so far and he had it. Okay, I have an idea, man. I have been pitching 10 foot in front of me this whole time. I bomb a cast where I get almost all my line off my spool, and I get bit, of course. We're gonna tie on this black and blue jig, and we're gonna put that black and blue rage crawl in the back of this. We're gonna be able to skip this thing up there. We gotta lock in here, boys. If they're here, we gotta capitalize on these bites. We missed the last 2 fish. It's not what we need to happen today. We need to flip the scripts, land a few giants here.
Yo, get out of here, player. This is my spot. These are my fish. I'll deal with him later. Let's go ahead and cast that right into the bush.
Are you kidding me? My line just flew into the dock, or not the dock, but the bridge piling, and it just got snagged by some random wood. Yeah, big Josh in my thoughts. Oh no, I just got cranked. Oh, I've been waiting so long for that bite. Shucks, dude.
Why are they eating like that? Straight up hit it one time, and that is it. There he is. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Not a big one by any means, but that's a pretty one. Let's get this fish weighed real quick. Zeroed out. Clip you on here, baby. It's only a pounder. But we are on board, guys. We needed this. 1 pound, 10 ounces. I will take that. Almost 1.75 pounds. Beautiful fish right there. There we go. Oh my gosh, we needed that fish. 1 pound, 10 ounces. I'm about to say he did it before, man, and finally I got another bite.
If you guys are wondering why I'm retying this, it's definitely not from me casting into 6,000 trees, maybe even more. You know, it's not easy being the most accurate caster in the world. I mean, I haven't hit a single tree today.
Don't be pulling my chain. Alright guys, this is the bank that led up to that one bite that I threw pretty far out and got hit. I just feel like this can be a really solid bank right now. I really want to hunker down and fish as slow as possible. These fish are biting brutally slow, so I kind of want to go back through this. I didn't really hit this front side at all, like this whole bank. I just kind of hit the corner, so I really want to go back through here and capitalize on some of these casts here. Dude, I swear, I don't understand what's even happening. Come on. Oh my goodness. That broke my hook off. I've never seen that happen ever. I literally broke my hook off on a tree. It's all good. We got more. Get us a little retie. Who knows, guys? Maybe it was a hook. Maybe the hook was just not sharp enough. I don't think it's how they're biting, but at least we got a good sharp hook on here now.
Tippy tapped, buddy. Eat it. Eat it. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Yes, son. Oh, yes, sir. Get in the boat, get in the boat. Okay, give me some weight, baby. 1 pound, 12 ounces. Not exactly what we're looking for, but you know what? We can work with that. I don't know how I didn't see it when I was weighing it, but I see this line coming out, so I'm gonna try and help him out and snip this line as close as I can. There we go. We got that cut down a little bit. You should be able to poop that thing out or something. But all right, man. Thank you.
Oh. It came off, bro. Why? That felt like a good one. I want to try something. I kind of want to throw off the bank like this. Those 2 bites I had on the bank were more out. And he came off, bro. I don't know what's going on. At least we picked up on something. We're on fish here, and 2, they're biting more off these trees. But I mean, I missed that fish way down the tree line, and boom, another bite. That's huge. There's fish in this area. I mean, dude, he was walking with the bait all the way up to me. He freaking grabbed that thing, was walking with it. It's like he had it by its little pinchers and never had it all the way. Big. No, he's not. He's tiny. We'll freaking take him though. Oh my gosh. Made me think he was dang 12 pounds. Caught him under the boat. And he actually ate it. Look at that. He actually got that hook. It's a freaking miracle. We can't get a fish to stay on this whole time. And this puppy gets hooked so good, I can barely get them off. That is fish number 3, guys. Let's go, man. Come on. Now we just got to sit here and figure out how to get these fish to bite. If I had a Ned rig or a drop shot, I am telling y'all right now, we would be on something special. Dude, he's only 11 ounces. That is unreal. Let me reweigh this. There we go. I was about to say. 1 pound, 3 ounces. We will take that all day long. Thank you, baby. Fish number 3. And they're loaded down there. Let's just keep catching them.
Yes, there's one. Got him. Got him. Fish number 3. On this little swim bait. Let's go, son. Oh, yeah. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, she's actually a decent one. Okay. Let's play this carefully. I don't want to lose her. She's going to try to flip her up on this dock from up here. Yeah. Oh, I think I can just bring her all the way up. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's get her over to the scale. Of course, another freaking broken scale. It just worked a second ago. Oh, it just turned on. Hold on. Oh, and drop the fish. That's good. And it's a whopping 9 ounces. That is all she weighs. These other boys ain't built like me. Shoo! Later, fish.
Oh my gosh, that fish about jerked the rod out of my hand. I wasn't even paying attention, guys. I don't know what I was doing.
Dude. That's a biggie. That's a biggie, baby. That's a biggie. Stay pin. Stay pin. Stay pin. We need this. We need this. Oh, he's barely hooked. Oh, he's barely hooked. Come on now. Close to a 3-pounder, baby. First grass bass today. Let's go, baby. Come on now. We're just talking about being patient and getting on something. Oh, thank you. There we go, baby. 3 pounds, 3 ounces. A nice brute right there. That's the size that we need. Come on. Let's stack up some more. You see that little dent on the side of her body? That is a beautiful 3-pound, 3-ouncer. And she absolutely crushed it. You know, today what we've learned, guys, is how these fish are biting. They're giving it one hard thump, and I didn't let any time go by. Instead of him spitting it out, I was able to get the hook in him, and we caught that fish now. Come on now. That fish right there gets us right back in the game, and I can tell you, man, it gives me more confidence with this crawl. I got it. Yes, sir. Get up here. Get up here. Guys, these fish are barely hitting the bait. I mean, look, I barely have him, just in the corner of his mouth. But let's pop him off, and let's go ahead and throw him on this scale. Let's get some points on the board, baby. 1 pound, 5 ounces. That is not the size we're looking for, but at this point, I'm taking anything to get it on the board. Ooh, that fish is skinny. Good luck out there.
I don't know what I need to do to get a bite here, guys. I have tried a lot of things today, tried a lot of areas. Oh, it is rough. It is rough out here in these parts. There's one thing I have not tried yet, and it is a jerk bait. Let me go grab this rod and throw a jerk bait on here and see if we can't make something happen with that. There she blows. Old jerky, jerky. Let's get her tied up.
Oh my gosh. Took my whole crawl, dude. That was a big bite. That was a big one, man. Took my crawl right off the hook. That's how they're eating. They're not eating this thing all the way. Man, that bite was unfreaking real. The way they're biting today, and then you get bite like that. Dude, she's not eating it, man. I mean, just, I don't know what else I can do differently to get these fish hooked. That is such a big bass, dude. She's got to be on bed or something. Let's keep on moving, guys. We can't get caught up on that one fish. Even though I think that's an absolute toad. Oh, big hit. Oh yeah, locked in, baby. He's not coming off.
It ain't a big one, but oh man, I couldn't tell you what was happening there. I was barely catching any fish. It's like they just gave up on it. To be honest, I don't even think this one's gonna hit a pound. Yeah, 11 ounces. Pretty looking fish though. Tell big juicy mama that I need her to come eat.
So good, guys. I'm expecting 1 or 2 bites right here. There he is. Oh, no. He did it. He just had it yet again. Story of today. Let's see if we'll bite it again. I didn't stick him at all. It's unreal. I'm about to say this spot looks way too good.
Jerk bait's not it. We need to go finesse. The little micro jig has got to be the move. Got it rigged up. Let's get back in here. See if we can't get this fish to bite. And snagged. First cast in there. That's great. Gotta love it. Ooh, came up. Definitely scared the fish, but at least we got the bait back. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to catch a fish, apparently.
All right, boys, we're going to backtrack, and we're going to hit that bank where we caught that 3-pounder and had those other good bites, because I feel like we just need one more good bite to seal this deal. What's up, boy?
Dude, I can't find them, man. They ran away from me. What's happening to you? What's going on?
Man, I'll tell you, I finally felt like I was on something, and then I caught a big one, and then I missed a couple bites. No way, dude, that's where I had a bite. He bit you too, didn't you? That's just the story of today. They bite like 12 times and never eat it.
It's crazy because they won't stop doing that. They pick it up, they spit it out.
So you've been having the same problem. We only have a little bit of time left. I'm gonna go back to where I missed that big one, man. Fletcher's in the blender right now.
Fletcher's at like a brewery right now or something.
Honestly, I feel like we're on a blender today. It's pretty tough, man. At least none of us are getting our butts kicked. I mean, Fletcher is, but, you know. Well, guys, at least Connor's having the same problem I am, because I was about to lose my mind earlier. I was like, you know, we're getting the bites. I mean, it's not like we had, like, a ton of bites today, but we were getting the bites. We just could not land the dang fish. So at least that's been happening to him, too, and I'm not going crazy. There is a bald eagle right there, boys. And he's eating something. I'm not even kidding. You cannot make this up. There is a bald eagle right there, and you do not see this on an everyday basis. Holy mother of pearl. I gotta go check this out. He's probably gonna fly away. Look at that, man. That is a sight to see. Oh my god, what does he got? He's got a big fish. Dude, that's either a big catfish or a big bass. He took that thing from that vulture. I ain't gonna hurt you. Just do your thing. Do your thing, Camp. Unreal, man. That was a sight to see.
You gotta be joking me, dude. What am I stuck on? My line just went all the way. It was literally a perfect cast. And now the wind blew the line into all kinds of stuff and just ruined it. Look at that. Stuck on a freaking piece of wood. Yes. No. 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 You gotta be Josh in my tots right now. Golly, that was like a 5-pounder. Just came flying out of that hole. Dang it, that sucks, dude. Literally in the thick stuff.
Alright, boys. We had the bank. Or we had a couple of good bites and have another bite. There he is! Oh! Hey, he's a streaker boy, but that's a little more of the lead, Connor.
Noah's catching fish right in front of me. What kind of disrespect is that? I'm gonna have to go catch like a 10-pounder now right in front of him.
First freaking cast. I was adjusting my hat. I look like a weirdo right now. Okay. But we got a fish. Just had to get in Connor's head just a little bit there. Our weights are so close. Definitely our smallest fish of the day. But listen, every fish counts in this tournament. Yeah. 12 ounces. Okay, well, guess what? That's 12 more ounces I want to play with, dude.
Hopefully we can start fishing and then catch fish. He might have to by a few ounces, but if I get one fish that's 5 pounds, that could completely change the outcome of this tournament.
We're just gonna sit here and let the sun go down, enjoy the view, cast into the abyss, and hopefully some luck comes our way. I don't know what else to do. I tried everything. Just without everything. And it has been a hard 3 hours of fishing, man. Just gonna lay down.
Final minutes. Like anywhere we hit, I got confidence in, and I'm like, we can catch a big one. It's this spot. Nice one. Nice one.
Drew it on me.
Stay pin. Stay pin. That's a good 2-pounder right there, boys. Get her up in here. Let's go, boy. I appreciate it. You say congratulations. Because we're going to win this dub. That puts us in a good spot over Connor right there. Good 2-pound fish. And our gut's going to come back to this bank. This is it right here. Let's go ahead and weigh this one and keep on fishing. Trying to make sure we're going to win this. Anything can happen. I mean, Connor could go catch a dang 5-pounder, so anything counts. 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Let's go, baby. Come on, tally them up. 2 pound, 1 ounce. Beautiful fish. Thank you, baby. Let's put the icing on the cake, boys. I am just trying to coast into the finish line.
Oh, hammered. Oh! Oh no, he's not huge. Why are you huge? See what he's going to push us to. I don't think he's 2. He might be close. He's 1.8. We can work with that. That's definitely a little bump. Not a 5-pounder I'm looking for that would definitely secure the lead for us, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to try to beeline it, and hopefully we can knock out a few more.
Boys, I know this is a $100 budget challenge. Little did I know we're just going to be mainly using 1 pack a day in crawls. Did not expect these fish to be that slow. But at least we had these rage crawls and not $100. monster. 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 Come on, baby. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is it. This is the tournament. This is the tournament. There we go. That's over 3, dude. She's got way bigger than that, but that's over 3. This is the biggest fish today. Come on, baby. That's what we're talking about, boys. She slammed that thing, and when I laid the hook, dude, I thought that was a 5-6 pounder. Oh my goodness, but we will take a 3 pounder all freaking day long. And that is a beautiful fish right there. Let's get her on the scale and get her back in. We have time for a couple more casts. All right, zero it up. See what we got. There we go, another 3 pounder. She's an ounce short of the other one. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And that is gonna, dude, we're really securing the lead now, boys. We are really securing it. Connor had us for a little bit, but now we're coming back. 3 pound, 2 ounce beautiful bass. Thank you, baby. There she goes. All right, guys, we got about 4 minutes remaining in the tournament. I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't really even checked the leaderboard to see if Connor put up some more numbers. I'm just trying to get the most out of this. We've actually caught 3 fish pretty quick in the last, let's say, 15 minutes here.
This may be our last spot of the day here, unfortunately. Time is running out. We gotta make it happen right here. And I'm gonna need a big fish. Triple more cash. We'll kind of try to...
That is all she wrote. You guys see the score on the screen. I sure hope we held on to the dub there. But that is it, boys. We worked hard. It was a tough day. And we stayed positive and we got the results in the end.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, 2 pounder.
Oh yeah.
Nice little 2 pounder. You weren't through that grass, were you? Or just on
That's a
that?
pretty good one.
Dang, that is a nice one. It's 2.5 all day.
I have to have your help again.
Shoot, Fletcher, that might be a. Yeah, that's close to 3.
I know. I was like, she got some sneaky size.
Yeah, that's. Dude, that's like a freaking. Yeah, she looked like 2 in the water, but.
I appreciate it.
Probably gotta do this for my dad, dude. It's not.
I was trying to like take this off and then get fish slime all
Yeah,
in.
I don't blame you. Do you have pliers though?
Yes, they're right in there.
Nice.
It is. There we go.
Give you a go.
Appreciate it, balls.
I was just about to tell you rinse off your bait, but you're not allergic, so.
Yeah.
There we go, Fletcher's fish. That's a good one, dude. Definitely good one. That's good. Okay, we're getting better size.
I like it.
So we figured out.
We got a pattern.
Yeah, we do have a pattern. I think there's definitely a pattern to catch them all short. But this is working. Yeah. I tried to like put that soft because it smells one of them weird old fish. With me being in the front punch, I feel like it as far as hook set wise, and like I'm not gonna. I will say the hookup ratio is good.
Yeah.
Not even with the freaking snail mount. But there we go. Pretty good one, right? Oh, come on. There's my bait. I was released with the shooter there. And right as I said, we're getting on some good ones and not punch like a 1 pounder.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, guys, this raid menace has kind of been. You know, I've been punching the black and blue. Let's try the green pumpkin blue swirl. That's a beautiful color. This water's not dirty enough, in my opinion, to have to use the black and blue, you know? Yeah, it's stained, but it's still got some clarity to it. It's not stained enough for you to have to use a green bug or a black and blue, you know?
Yeah.
Watch this color, dude.
That's right there with money.
Okay. You calling it?
I'll let you have it on the backside.
Right there. You call it?
We'll try to call it. Something like that. I'm gonna throw one back there. It's off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Real good?
I think it's a good one.
Real good?
I thought he was light, but he's pretty good there.
Respectable size.
2.5 pounds. Yeah, but that's what he did. He ate it on the fall, dude. I just picked up a shot with this thunder cricket. Yeah, that's a good one, bud. Isn't it good one?
Yeah, you landed like right on that tree. Like threw in behind you and that's the tree.
Yeah. He ate it on the fall, and I cranked it, he was already on.
Right there.
Yeah. Because I was like, is that shallow there? Dude, yeah, he wasn't sinking. That's crazy. He was more at the top of the water column, too. So, guys, this is just an example, too, of, you know. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, but I kind of got ahead of myself. But yeah, it shows that we can do a little bit of everything here. You know, we're catching fish on some of these more offshore brush piles here. And you also get up in the grass and you can find some fish, you know, kind of play around with it. It's pretty versatile, especially today. I mean, we caught fish doing both. I'll say more of the better fish is staying in the grass. Did you see that?
You ever lost a rod doing that?
Knock on wood now. He's on it, dude. Might be fishing line or something. He really me up on it. That's a stomp.
Yeah. Wood there, boy.
Like I'm down on a crevice. That sucks. I mean, I can't get it. Yeah, it's a stump. I can feel it. Wow. Dude, you are so strong. And now break off on. I mean, dude. Look at how I had to pop that line there. And then I'll break off on a fish. It makes zero sense. I can't even pop that with my strength. So I can tell you, you're gonna 10-pound balls on strong line. That's crazy. Guys, I'm finding another one of these on. This is actually, I like this too. It's like a, one I had has like a matte white blade. This one's got like a gold blade. So this is the tungsten thunder cricket that's going to be coming out soon. I got to kind of play around with it in Florida one other day when we put some back. And to be honest, man, it's pretty cool, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than that standard thunder cricket. You see that to the left, Rusty? Yeah, dude. Kind of looks like it. I don't feel any room for that, the water to be doing that. I figure that's how it was created. And there goes like the smoking shaft. Sorry. Well, that grass is so good, you gotta go drop off. Obama. Me too, again. I got a small mouth. That they are there, bro. Look at that fish. Look at that bass right there.
Hey, go to that pad and get a little bit longer.
Look at that thing. Just imagine that big on a hook there. I'm telling you, he was like that, but in 10-pounder form. When he came up, that's what I saw. I was like, dude, these fish are just so fat. Mm-hmm. See, look. Now that fish was a little thicker, a little fatter. That was an isolated calf. Right there. And it had good water in there coming off.
Up the hill.
Yeah. Dude, you ran out of the freaking thing. I didn't have to hook that really. Like, dude, that's not hooked that. It wasn't tight.
So I don't know. I just went straight down.
You looked away from the
I was trying to get a scene in the head by a big old posted go away.
Oh, you're not going. Yeah, no, I hooked that. He was already out of the freaking thing.
Yeah.
He was running. It's like there was no in my hook that. It was just straight up, just like, let me put a little pressure on him with hook him. That's all that was. He pulled down on it like crazy, dude. Like, yeah, that was the first one that, like,
Yanked it.
yeah, like, I've been throwing fish, but I haven't felt him, like, pull down on me. That one pulled down on me hard. That's all right. Well, like, sometimes. Tiny, dude. Tiny. Look at this thing. You ain't even supposed to eat that. Eat it on the fall, too. Look at that. It's so crazy, like, just the mixture of fish you caught today. You caught the big ones, you caught the mediocre ones. Nothing very big, but nothing.
They got smart spot, man.
I felt some fish's head as I went up with it. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, if there's one patch with these small fish, man.
Poor guy. Poor
What
dude.
else came when he was earlier? The small one he probably missed.
Enjoy your look.
Look at him.
Think of it, okay? And, stuff is dark, too. Looking up in there. Oh, nice, dude. The 408. The old 408.
The ultralight function setup.
Okay.
Look out of there, guys.
So we got it. Good enough?
Yeah, a little sucker.
That's pretty, it's like 3 times the size of the normal product. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do this first.
That was him, dude. 4-pounder. That was him. I literally saw his whole body and come out and swim. Usually when I get the field, not in the line. Oh, that sucks. That was him, dude. Biggest one today. I actually saw him on ice, too.
I turned my head and tried to get hooked to that. I'm the Danger's head. You eat it fast?
Yeah. You just kind of grabbed it when you got the top. So it wasn't like you had, he was already in the grass, you know, I think, yeah, it was that awkward. He was right there, though. And he flew out of there, I don't know. Man, that sucks, dude. Guys, that is going to conclude today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video with a friend. Get somebody new in fishing. This was some exciting fishing today. We didn't get the 15-pounder, but they live in here. Because I believe that old man, don't you? I believe that old man. From that last time, the one I lost, I believe.
That's all I need to see is one guy
Coming to believe him. I know, I was iffy at first, but then when I saw that, I was like, yeah, they're in here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one out here. We're going to catch a freaking monster. I'll catch y'all in the next one. This is good until the last couple of years, so maybe we'll get lucky enough to get us another big one today. There we go. Uh-oh. That's a dang bass, bro. We got our first bass today. We caught a big mudfish earlier. And we're finally on board. We can get it way down. Not a big one, but hey, we're on board. That's all we need. We can't win. And to be honest, I don't really care for the first couple of fish. Like, if we got some smalls, I'll be happy with how tough the fishing is right now. I'm telling you guys, you know, we're going to have some tough fishing coming off with this transition into this cold. I'm telling you, the drop shot usually always gets the job done if they're slow. So I'm going to think about it. I'll ever hesitate. Pick up the drop shot and give it a shot. Don't have to worry about it in this pond. So there's a good bit of grass on the bottom. As long as we can keep that bait elevated, shouldn't be too big of an issue. Alright, let's keep on walking down. Alright, this is the magic point. This is where the magic happens. Caught that 6 to 7, right? There. Oh, spinnerbait. This is one sitting over there. Dude, I cannot see anything out of this. Sun is so bright. Right in my eyes. The cold front that came through has killed the bite, but I'm determined to catch one of these trophy bass every single time. So let's head out to day number 2. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready to mess these fish up right now. Drop shot still in the same combo. Fishing combo, extra wide gas hook. We're hopping around to this here. We're getting a zone trophy, baby. We're going trophy. The trophy is on, you know? Well, rig this puppy up. And this extra wide gas hook is absolutely beautiful today. Hoping this cold weather and shit. Now, third time's the charm. What is happening here? We're going to start off with a fluke, something we can work slow and also cover a good bit of water. You know, here in the fall time, I love throwing these natural colors. And instead of like a so white, you have this like albino color here. So we're going to start passing around and see what we can get into. I'm hoping we're going to get in this pond. So we're going to work down to the left side of the bank right now. It's a little more calm right here. Over on the other side of this bridge, we got a good bit of wind hitting that bank, and I think that's a great zone to fish in. Hoping this fish are just going to be a lot more active today. That's what I'm praying for. It's so odd because some days they live, you know, they're on these bridges pretty good. And some days they're just, I don't know, they're not under it at all. I think the bridge back there might be a little better since that wind's pushing up on it heavier. So we'll have to go back and try that once we fish this side. Oh, there's a boil right there. The first time I watched this stream. What you want to see there. You want to see a little bit of activity here and there. Alright, nothing in that corner. I was going to fish the pocket back here. But to be honest, we're going to abandon this side of the pond and go to the other end by that bridge because I want to say this is all stagnant water, no wind. We need to be on down by that wind. Haters and nobles, right? There we go. Not a big one, but not a bad one. Let's go. We're on board today. Listen, we already fished over all this water. That's what's insane. Literally. We already fished this water. We came back and look at that. It was right in the top of his nose, man. Oh my god. That's a 2-pounder. Let's go, baby. Good way to start right here. We fished all down this bank. We started there. Saw a boil, decided to make some casts. And listen, we would have never caught this fish. We would have continued to walk. We would have never caught this back if we didn't see that fish boil and actually take action. So there we go, guys. First fish of the day. Nice 2-pounder. See if we can replicate it. That fish right there has some very sharp teeth too, man. Takes some sharp little challengers on him. And if you guys don't know what that means, it means he's been eating bait fish. So with that being said, and I can feel even better throughout the day. Well, let's keep on casting. Maybe we need to fish down this bank more. They could be growing. We didn't see any boils or anything the first time we fished it. So crazy because the wind was just whipping over here. And now it's whipping on the other end, making no sense. We just went from where the wind was to where the wind isn't. Maybe that's why those fish moved down that bank and they're just following that wind. Following that ripple. Oh. There we go. You running at me? Stay tuned, baby. It came off. Okay. That is all the way to the right. Barely catch up with him. Drop my rod. Could barely keep up with that fish, and when I finally did, dude, I felt his weight. That was a good one. Dang it, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
All good now. Let's get back in there. There it is. Oh, you figured it out, dude. Okay, let's do some of this corner, man.
I can't hear you.
You later, man. Kick fish and let's drop it. Oh. We spit it out. No. Why, bro? Alright, we're gonna do that drop it. Drop shot. We're going back to your spot. There's a lot of fish in the spot, dude. No drop shot. You need one of those looking. The first time I drop shot on the location.
Send me the address.
They should, if we get big, they should have it. If there's that open run. Alright, I took the fish, and we also had some bites. We figured something out. So, let's just take this knowledge to a whole nother time. See if we can change our luck. Wow, has it been a while? Big fish right here. I got a weird thing, guys. I was like, I want to come out here. I just feel like this spot is about to pop off. I had a weird feeling. I was actually going to a whole different location. And I was like, I need to stop here. Still walking the pocket. After I'm spooked a little bit here. Oh. Let's go, baby. That is awesome. Really small fish, but that was a sick feed, dude. Oh my gosh, you were so aggressive for how tiny you are, buddy. You're so aggressive. And one thing that I haven't mentioned in today's video, guys, these fish feel so cold. And that water has cooled off tremendously. Hopefully that's for many more to come, and obviously some bigger ones in the spot. It's a good sign though to have one aggressively hit it like that. I know he wasn't. But overall, that's just a great sign, especially when we're struggling. Let's go, dude. Alright, that was worth throwing right there. Let's pick up this drop shot and start throwing down this fish again. I feel like some of the bigger fish today are going to come into deeper water. So this pond, I have a pretty good lay of the land on this pond. Like, we got this fish right in front of this point here. We have a good land going back into this pocket. There's a pretty good hot zone. Back in that corner, very shallow flat, bunch of rocks and lay down. Back all the way in the back pocket, got a pretty good drop off back there. That's where we got the 5-pounder. And then right here in the middle section, huge flat. And these flats might not be a bad idea today, especially if it's raining on this pond right now. Let's go, baby. I don't think he's big. He's running at me. I mean, my thing is big. Because there's a small. Oh, he's got easy. Oh, come on now. You're the meal of the bass that we're looking for, buddy. But I appreciate the bite. You're giving us momentum. That is all we need right now. You barely get the hook out of your mouth. It's so tiny. Look at that. Let's just keep your toe right there, bro. Hey, Bubba.
Thank you, Bubba. A little too much grass on the side. Let's try a little more grass. There we go. Oh, that feels like a better one. Come on, baby.
I don't know. I have a hook here. Oh, it came off. I don't know what just happened. That was a great sign for the splat. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put right back in. There could be some more. That was a decent fish. My heart is racing, guys. I'm having flashbacks to back in the day. I'm having flashbacks. Not a big one, but not a bad one. Uh-oh. Not a big one at all. That's a fish. They're catching it. So we threw some of these ones. This is right when my buddy got that pink on it. TV back in the day. The spot, I always dream about it, man. It's been years since it came out here. It was a crazy spot. Oh my God, this spot's loaded. Oh no, come on. I think I broke it off. Broke it. Oh, that breaks my heart. My heart. That breaks my heart. And I'm a dummy, and I didn't bring extra hooks. I might have to walk that half a mile back to the car in a minute. Unless it's not a fluke. They're loaded, man. I just slammed it right when I hooked it. I felt the tail slide, and I got down whatever tree that was down there. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Bigger than the last one. So small, though. I'll take a pound of it every day with those little tiny ones, bro. Alright, they're loaded out here, dude. Let's just keep on casting. And we'll get them to eat this food. I actually got distracted there when I hooked that. Over to my right, there was actually some bait flickering. Just taking bait out there. And if you ever wonder what I'm doing with this food, I'm having to throw it out there and work it intentionally. Because this flat is, guys, not only is the flat shallow, but there's so much grass. So what I'm trying to do is keep this fluke right above the grass and picking off the top of it, which is almost at the surface. Alright guys, I think we need to go tie on something slower. So what we're going to do is go back to the car, retie, and then we're going to hit either this back corner or the corner way back over there. And if you want to walk back here, you can always do that. But let's go ahead now. Get back to the car and keep moving. Alright boys, we're in this back corner. See, I'm going to drop that tie back on, but we're actually going to start with the squeeze out here. The one thing that worries me with this corner is there's a lot of laydowns in the water and rocks. So you need to be careful with that. No way. This first cast we're getting smooth. What is going on, man? Alright, let's get to the good part now. We're going to start with this squeeze just because, like I said, I don't want to break that drop set off right away. There's a lot of stuff on the bottom out here. If they're going to eat this fluke, I'd rather catch them on there. A little bigger presentation to it. Really just not in the corner is good. It's kind of weird how we fit position in the farm too. We're gonna get to the bottom. Alright, we probably come on. Ooh. Snap me off. Snap me off. I almost felt like it was in mud this side. We will call the big back or mud. I don't think I'm smelling mud in this pond. My thing are not in here. That was an aggressive bite. Either a good bass or a big buzz and you kind of snap my line. It can get a little aggravating, especially when you're not, it's not like we're getting this craziest amount of bites right now. And for some reason, I still never learned my lesson to bring my drop shot hooks and wickets. That is okay. Let's try to throw around the soup and a little bit here, you know. We don't have anything else to keep her going. Can't let that get us down too much. Here we go. That's a little one. Back. Here's a little itty baby. She freaking hates that puppy too. What is up with you small guys today, dude? You are freezing, buddy. You need to go get you a jacket. What is up with these little itty baby guys? Come on. Not what I want. I'll teach him. I'll properly touch that fish. We just need some size on the guys. That's a little better. He was right on that little tiny grass patch. Okay. Still a small one, but bigger than the last one. Thank you. Alright, maybe we're starting to get in something here. Just maybe we're doing something. You got a little spot on the side. Thank you, buddy. You're not big, but you're bigger than the first one we got here. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. There you go. I'm feeling the momentum shift, and I like it. I'm not having to choke my bait on the ball to get the bites, and that is the little patch that we just felt that fish on. Any isolated stuff you feel like that is prime. To be honest, guys, I am not liking the size in here. I think we just got to keep on moving. If anything, from coming to this pond, we learned that as soon as we'll keep fishing and trying to bite. So with that being said, we just got to keep on moving and have faith. All right, here we go. So we still got our fluke on here. And instead of our drop out, we're looking at a wacky rig. Going a little different here. Something a little bit different. I think it's going to be a pretty good choice for us. I'll tell you guys, you can't ever sleep on the wacky rig. A wacky rig and drop shot is your language. Here. What in the world? So I threw this fluke so far that it went up on the bank and I dragged it right off the grass into the water, and the smallest fish of the video choked it right out.
I'm not yours like this buddy Zachary, fishing partner, the amigo, whatever you want to call him. We actually took it to Top Bunk last night in the camper. Hills down there all comfy. And we actually got really good sleep. Something about waking up in the camper, literally a stone's throw away from the water. I don't know if you get to see this. It's really unfair. But this is one of the reasons why we stay out on the camper. It just makes life easier as an angler. Nothing worse than when you have to stay in Airbnb that's like 20 minutes away and having to port it back and forth and do all that kind of BS. It's so nice. Boat's already hooked up. Everything's ready to go. Breakfast, cook some breakfast, get ready, and have you guys join us on just a day of fishing. The video's not clickbaity or nothing like freaking proprietary about the videos. It's just strictly videos. For those of you that want to watch that day on the water. Basically, we want to bring you guys in the boat with us and just you fish in the boat. Yeah. So, Nice. It smells great though. I remnants of some tequila drinkings last night next to our bacon. And I had one drink and I was couldn't go too hard. We got the old, don't let it fire. Don't fire now, for you. I don't know if you have photo related videos, but we basically stress and have this pro vision VR goggles for our guys. Because kind of from the video to tune of fishing is becoming less of a enjoyable pastime and more of like an analytical, technological thing that you do to try to catch big fish. And while I was pretty intrigued and infatuated with the whole video, I was really trying to send a message, and that message being, this is what fishing is about. It's about waking up, doing state park campsite, right at the water's edge, put a little bit of pressure, add some pounds of your bacon, maybe bacon some breakfast chocolate, and then just kind of slowly making your way out in the water, having some fun, spending time with friends too. I always love fishing with Bracken. He's a great guy, fishy dude, and he's just down for the hang. That's what's important about fishing. It's all about the hang. If you're not really soaking up the experience, and you put too much time in, and you're just like, how can I get the biggest fish? Like, I just need the biggest fish right now. The chances are you're missing a lot of the elements that make fishing special. So, I forgot to say that because a lot of people generally thought that I was fishing for everyone to get a dog in their own way. Hold over their head, which is not the case. Even if that does ever happen, that's fine. It's free world. That's what's beautiful about America. If you want to put a freaking shit in your head, go ahead. Just do a little glamping and stay park and go fishing 3 hours from waking up to speed off too. BYOC, do a boat, walk up the street, fighter or something like that. That's the chocolate thing. The Texas like all in your bacon, CBA. Look at that. Louisiana hawk off. I'm not sure a little bit of your favorite comment section, but Louisiana hawk off might be my favorite. Crystal up there too. That's speed. That's a winner. I don't like Florida. I don't like Chipotle. I don't like Tabasco. I don't like Tabasco. I don't like Florida. That's what I don't like. There's a couple like confused sticky. I don't know what it is about them, but they're not my speed. But I might go to that or Crystal. And it's like a pizza. Another good example. And those two pretty freaking solid. Big hot sauce, I think. My favorite hot sauce? Florida. Like it goes in Kansas. I'll go with disgusting. Why? I don't know. It's just sort of a weird, like, briny, lemony, like, zesty taste. I like the little zest. I think it's the tomato. I have a lot of tomato. That's probably it. But that's my go-to. Louisiana's not bad. I love Louisiana. Peche. Probably not one of the best hot sauce out there. Well, I'm already going to taste like absolute good hot sauce. It's awesome. That's on eggs, Michael. Is this free, is it? Yep. So this is what you get. This is what you get. Look at that. That breakfast. You'll have a morning stretch with the water. First cast of the day. Look at this. This feels like a fishy moment. We're going to do a lot of different things for the springtime fishing. You can get on quite a few different types of bites, no matter what lake you're fishing. It's like a fishing lake. It's I've never been to before. It's set up nicely. It's basically a part of like a river system. And the water's fairly clean. If I'm not fishing clean water, I'm fishing like the dark. I'm in the bathroom too. I'm super lonely with the fish trying to get warm in that super dirty water. And that fish is going to chatterbait is flipping. But they ever do a lot of things. We're going to go with some new vegan baits and things we're working on that I think will be dropping next month, which I use the tail worm. And yesterday's video, we absolutely terrorizing on this worm. Doing a little Nico style. We'll talk about that today. See if you can get some what we're doing previously posted. My first big photo tip, got a couple glides. Maybe do some flipping, maybe do some sight fishing. It's like such a weird contrast. Like I've got a giant glide. I know, the other rod, the only other rod I have on my boat, is a little tiny worm. But most of the time it's not, so it's important to kind of be bought with the two techniques. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There you go. What the hell? Oh my god. Now open? Catfish. Catfish. Look up there flying. Look at that. Look, you know. I'm not sure I've never done that before. They're blue. It is blue. It is blue. Look at the water flashing up. Flashing up too. That's where we got. Well, first catch of the day is very unexpected. This is the first topic. Caught that fish in a foot of water with a meat hook. Oh, another cat. Another cat. Three cats. Oh, yeah. That is quite a wild first start. Oh, goodness. This is a good one. This is funny. This is hilarious. In the phone. This is my first ever catfish, largemouth shallow water duo here. It's pretty funny, man. Wow, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's shallow. Everything's facing that warm water. I'm gonna get this guy back. See you later, kitty. Thanks for stopping my heart. That happens. So, yeah, it's not good start to the day, I guess. Oh my goodness. I've had a mixed day successful. Never a lack of people. Alright, let this guy go. First fish of the day. Love to see it. See it. Oh, not good. Oh, this is a good one. Very good. Oh, yeah. Got some safety in here, boy. And I never retired. So, very good. Very easy. Got some kings moving up. I'm gone. Wow! We are fishing big, boy. Good one, brother. Big quarter. Yeah. Look at that. First three hunt. Look at that. First three in the sky. Wealthy lobster. Nice tuna. I want to do this thing, baby. Great breakfast. Great morning. Mr. John Blue. And great fish right there. Ooh. Let this beautiful fish go. Back to the grass. John, right now. That's a pretty good one. See, it's pretty warm now, too. It's warm now. Pretty warm now. Man, they go hard. They can't go down, so they just have to go out. Super healthy coffee. Super healthy coffee. Ow, it's my first bite. That's two bottles up. Good stuff to me. It's catfish and two pounds. Not to do like expected the first thing in the morning, but we will take it. Thanks, Buck. Good. Oh! There's one back here. Oh, two back here. Are we double? Double. Mine does not feel very big. But good bend in the spinner on it. It's fun. logs out here. Bit of a slow start for us today. Or for me, I guess. I could really call it 16 cents. This was my second bath. But I was also not going. But yeah, I was crazy going into the long. Funny. Yeah. Log on. Log on to googlesquad.com. Get you some logs. Yeah, there's no bed now. What's up? There's no bed now. Clean water. Oh, like yeah, clean water heating. It's not bad, dude. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, it's a big thing. Listen, cracking that double, I got a finally a decent pass. I swear it's not that good. Look at that like sand. Yeah, there it is, like a little cut to it. It's cut. It's really bad. Listen here. I don't think he's swinging. I don't think swing this one, I think. Oh, nice little acrobatics before inevitably being grabbed by the squat himself. And just like that, I lose him. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. Out here having fun. Shallow bite continues. Wasn't as hot as the other day that we were fishing, which was yesterday, but it's still lucky. Still hefty little 3-pounder. I just can't get over how healthy these specimens are. Perfect fish. Very green. This is the result of good management here in Texas. We have a pretty good program where a lot of our money spent towards state parks and fishing license is reinvested back into these fish that we can keep going back like this. Let's say it's good. Later. Maybe close to that one. The old bunker log. When we catch them on yesterday, we filled the pinner worm. Look. Oh yeah, right here. Yesterday was on the pinner worm, which is kind of very fine for the kid. Great tail fight. So they have a little bit less salt in the worker log. It's like a point to take to get for drop off and take it fishing, but worker log's tactful salt is essential for any wacky tail bait to sink down there and have that kind of slow slithering action. If you guys want to pick up some worker log, it's the season. Check the link down below. You might go chubby. They 10% off the entire freaking order and check out. $11 season. Yeah. That was just about $10. Oh god, it is. They're really nice. Oh gosh! Big fish to trip right there. Big. Oh, it's my lip. Oh god.